Welcome back. A lambda expression in Kotlin is a way to define a small, anonymous function that can be treated as a variable. It's a concise way to declare and pass behavior in your code. Lambda expressions are also known as anonymous functions or simply lambdas. In Kotlin, lambdas are often used with higher order functions to provide custom behavior to those functions. This is an ordinary function, and we learned how to create functions in the previous videos. Add two numbers. It took into the parameter x and y of type integer, and its returning type is an int. And here is the method body, returning x plus y, making the addition of x and y. As a lambda, which is a function without a name, we can simply write this: x comma y, the arrow operator, x plus y. This is similar and equivalent to the function that we created before. There are two ways to execute the lambda: add parentheses after the variable name or call the invoke method. I'm creating a lambda expression here called print welcome, and inside this variable I stored the println, and this is the beginning of this lambda expression. I can use the parentheses after the variable name or call invoke method to execute a lambda expression. Let's deep dive into the syntax of a lambda expression. This is the general syntax of a lambda expression. We start with the variable name, then the function returning type or the function type, data type 1, data type 2, and the return type. And here is lambda. And these data types should match the data type you specify in the function type. For example, val add, this is the variable name, this is the function type, and this is the lambda. This lambda expression will return the addition of a and b, which are the parameters passed and of type integer. There is a shorter syntax of this lambda expression. We can write the same lambda expression in a shorter way, and we can omit the function type. So we removed this function type declaration. Also, we can create another shorter syntax, but here we specify the function type, but we don't reassign or re-mention the data type of the parameters and the returning type of this lambda expression. Here I omitted the int, and the int data types. There are a lot of function types and lambda types. We're going to learn about them in the next videos.